What's going on here? Some long overdue piling and burning in the bush just to the north of my house. We have enough snow on the ground now that it's safe to light a fire this close to the house in the bush. Judging by the regrowth of little poplars here, some of these are 8-10 feet high, and I don't remember them even being here when I started this pile, so I guess it's been here a few years. So before it gets any harder to get around, I decided I better get some burning done here. Whoa, that's hot. You can see the little poplars are growing up so thick here that it's actually hard walking around. Down here it's a little clearer. This area here was basically water killed. You can see there were some huge poplars here, but the few that are left, well, they're gonna fall down and I'll have to pile and burn them one day. But this here was actually a maple. Another big one over there. I thought I was gonna save it, but it's as dead as can be right now. So it's kind of good to see the regrowth of poplars down here. Oh, it's warm today, up in the high 20s Fahrenheit. And I am way overdressed to be standing beside a fire. So what we got here is poplars, sometimes known as trembling aspen. The main tree you're going to find growing in this part of the world. Those evergreens, of course, were planted here, and they are gradually dying out. I just shut the camera off unintentionally. You can see there's the odd evergreen that's dead right to the top. I'm going to leave them there for some kind of protection from the north wind until they fall down. Then I guess they'll make firewood for somebody. Hopefully by the time that happens, these little poplars will have come back and grown up thick enough to provide shelter, because it makes quite a difference. The house has, and the whole yard actually, has protection from the north winds, because the north winds come sweeping in across the prairie here, and they will drop snow in the yard, huge drifts. Got a little bit of rose bush growing here, which I classify as a weed. I usually cut down and add to the fire when it cools down enough. I was cutting some of this yesterday with the poulan, but it eventually threw a chain and it was quitting time anyway. So today I just got the axe here, cut a few branches when necessary. But for the big stuff, like that one laying there, I want to get that done, and that's going to be a chainsaw job. Cut it into small enough length that I can actually handle without breaking my back. That big maple I'm probably going to save. It's just kind of an interesting bit of scenery there for the time being. I don't have to watch a burning log fire on TV like a lot of people do. I guess I'm fortunate in that respect. All right, that's enough of that. So that's about it. Your excitement for the day, for the last day of November 2023. Not a bad day for this time of year. So we'll call that the end of the video for today, I guess. Enjoy the fire from the Roost D6 channel.